All right. Look. I promise I'm not late here. I was just trying to untangle some cables in my headphones. Don't mind the perceived tardiness. Excuse me. Hello, hi. How are you doing, everybody? It's your boy Mark Summers, Major Linux. Twitch.tv/Major Linux, and it's time once again for another episode of Tech Talk Today and the Major Linux Show. I am going to try to do it all today. And I actually might have this be a longer than normal stream. There may not be a Major Linux Show archive today because I plan on playing a whole bunch of Horizon. As today, I don't have to really leave the house. Allegedly, I don't know. My wife is supposed to be back home to where she can go pick up my son and I can stay here and stream up until the PlayStation Showcase. Hopefully, I'm hoping that will be in and of itself another video because that won't take long. And then, hey, we got Tech Talk Thursday today. Today, hopefully, will be a day of streaming. I am excited. Are you? Are you excited? Anyway, let's get into it. Current American Threat Association, I see could spell the death of international law. Whatever little hope people had for a just international system will disappear. Yep. Because the law applies to thee and not to me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some updates to Mastodon coming out today. Going to have to apply those soon. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into some of the gaming and tech news this week. Hold on. Oh, geez, a sleepy in my eye. And no, Elgato. Not today. Not today. We're not going to do this today. Where are we? There's the LG. Turn on. Hey! So, of course, this morning, we've got the news that Meta caught an Israeli marketing firm running hundreds of fake Facebook accounts. The accounts targeted America and Canada and posted about the genocide in Gaza. Good morning, Damaris. How are you doing? How are you living? How are you feeling? I wish I had a Chrome plugin that will replace every mention of the phrase Israel-Hamas war with Israeli genocide of the innocent civilians of Gaza. I want it to be as long as possible. That will explicitly say what is actually happening, as opposed to this, again, this is really weird phrasing of Israel-Hamas war, because we are 8 months into this. They have yet to really kill any significant amounts of Hamas. I'm with ADHD kicking my ass this morning, so I'm just playing some games and taking it slow. Like, you got to code. I might have to. Is this the project that I've been looking for? A way to switch Israel-Hamas war to Israeli genocide of the Palestinian people? Oh boy. Now I've got to learn how to code whatever they code to make extensions in Firefox. I don't know what that language is. I just thought they existed. Like, they just appeared from the burnt ashes of another dead extension. I don't know. Anywho, Meta caught an Israeli marketing firm using fake Facebook accounts to run an influence campaign on its platform. The company said in its latest report on coordinated inauthentic behavior, the scheme targeted people in the US and Canada and posted about the Israeli genocide of innocent Palestinians. In all, Meta's researchers uncovered 510 Facebook accounts, 11 pages, 32 Instagram accounts, and one group that were tied to the effort, including fake and previously hacked accounts. The accounts posed as Jewish students, African Americans. Oh, wait, whoa. Nah, boo-boo. Do not keep our ethnicity out your fucking mouth. No, boo-boo. No, we don't do that. What's going on, Merge? Exactly. Why can they not leave us alone? Like, oh, wow. Merge summons it. You turned into status where I'm playing game. But no, don't. The Palestinian struggle is the black struggle. Let's just keep that a band in a buck right now, baby. Liberation. We are not free until Palestine is free. We are not free until black folks are free. Do not lump black people in with this Israeli bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. And concerned citizens. A shared post that praised Israel's military actions and criticized the United Nations Relief and Works Agency in college protests. Oh, no. Oh, boo-boo, no. They also shared Islamophobic comments in Canada, saying that radical Islam poses a threat to liberal values in Canada. Okay. Like, y'all ain't got truckers up there. I think they still got the freedom truckers up in Canada. Like, shut up, Israel. Shut the fuck up. I told my husband some years ago that I think Israel uses Hamas in place of all Palestinians the same way politicians use urban to mean black people. I mean, if you could sit there and demonize a whole group of people by calling them something else. Meta researchers said the campaign was linked to Stoic, a political marketing and business intelligence firm based in Israel, though they didn't speculate on the motives behind it. What do you mean you didn't speculate? It's quite fucking obvious what the motives were. I love how people at this stage of this genocide and ethnic cleansing, people are still willing to remain neutral. Like, it's one thing for like a war to break out between two equal sides and say, all right, you know, I'm neutral. But you have the mass murder of a people in a country that was stolen from them, and lies are being spread about, and it's like, no, we cannot possibly speculate on the motives as to why this nation state is saying these things and doing these actions. We cannot possibly speculate why they were doing it. It's like the mayor says, what are the motives? Oh my God, so hard to tell. Like, Meta, you think you fucking cute. You think you fucking cute by saying like, we can't speculate on why they would do this. Like, come on now. Zotac was also active on X and YouTube and ran websites focused on the Israeli genocide of the innocent Palestinian people and Middle Eastern politics. According to Meta, the campaign was discovered before it could build up a large audience, and many other fake accounts were disabled by the company's automated systems. The accounts reached about 500 followers on Facebook and about 2,000 on Instagram. The report also notes that people behind the account seem to use generative AI tools to write many of their comments on the pages of politicians, media organizations, and other public figures. Quote, these comments generally link to the operations websites, but they were often met with critical responses from authentic users calling them propaganda. Meta's policy director for threat disruption, David Agranovic, said during a briefing with reporters, so far we have not seen novel Gen AI driven tactics that would impede our ability to disrupt the adversarial networks behind them. So you say they're adversarial networks, but is it adversarial in the fact that, oh no, they're just creating fake accounts and now we're just spending money on fake accounts, or adversarial as in, hey, these are terrible people doing terrible things on the internet? Because I really feel like it's the former and not the latter. But yeah, again, Meta, fuck you. Israel, fuck you. But it's almost like the conversation of man versus bear. In a way, it's almost like, yeah, I'd choose Israel over Facebook in this, because Israel, I know that they're going to kill me. Facebook, yeah, you never know. There's so many things. Google laid off workers that help investigators during school shootings and kidnappings. Google laid off around a third of its legal investigations team last Wednesday, according to a statement by a union which represents some Google workers. The team, which the union claims had less than 100 members before the layoff, is responsible for dealing with law enforcement and public data requests and regulatory compliance on a global scale. Quote, even before this week's layoff, staffing shortages on this team had slowed Google's ability to respond to requests, resulting in a significant backlog and increased risk to the integrity and security of sensitive user data. Critically, this includes emergency requests that support law enforcement efforts to geolocate individuals in crisis, including victims of kidnapping, child sexual abuse, and school shootings, as well as missing persons and those at risk of self-harm, end quote. This is from Alphabet Workers United CWA statement on Friday. It's always been fuck Meta since day one. True. The union wrote in a statement that the layoff, quote, jeopardizes critical public safety initiatives, Google's legal and regulatory compliance around the world, and the security of its users and their private data, end quote. A Google spokesperson told 404 Media in an emailed statement that the small number of people laid off had the opportunity to apply for other jobs within Google. Quote, while some roles were consolidated in new U.S. locations, fewer than a dozen roles on the team were eliminated. Those impacted have the opportunity to apply for other roles at the company, end quote, the spokesperson said. Or how about we just stop fucking shuffling? If you are hemorrhaging money, maybe take it away from the people who are being overpaid who aren't doing anything. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Vox Media and The Atlantic signed content deals with OpenAI. And this is coming from The Verge, owned by Vox Media. Two more media companies have signed licensing agreements with OpenAI, allowing their content to be used to train its AI models and be shared inside of ChatGPT. The Atlantic and Vox Media, that's right, The Verge's parent company, both announced deals with OpenAI on Wednesday. Vox Media will begin sharing content with OpenAI in the coming weeks. Lauren Stark, a Vox Media spokesperson, tells The Verge. Stark declined to share the terms of the deal. Vox Media says in a press release that it will use OpenAI's technology to enhance its affiliate commerce product, the Strategist Gift Scout, whatever the fuck that string of words is, and expand its ad data platform, Forte. The deals also appear to provide OpenAI with protection against copyright lawsuits. Content creators ranging from comedians to newspapers have argued that OpenAI's training of its tools on their work and ChatGPT's subsequent ability to recite parts of their work is a violation of their copyright. That's right, boo ads. Boo ads. I wonder what this website looks like if I turn the ads on. Oh, did I not turn them on? Or... oh, Privacy Badger. Good job, Privacy Badger. You did it. Let's just say look for this site. What does this website look like? Okay, that was something weird. So the Ray-Ban glasses are being advertised. I wonder if there's more, but if my pie hole is catching the rest of them, that Privacy Badger and uBlock Origin catch. Look at that. Nice, clean. Gotta love no ads. Zotac teases OLED gaming handheld to rival the Steam Deck. But no, it won't. Zotac is getting into portable PC gaming. The company has started to tease the Zotac Zone, a gaming handheld with a 7-inch high refresh rate touch-enabled screen and two-stage adjustable triggers. Its display will also come with one spec many of its rivals lack. OLED. Right now, the Steam Deck and the Nintendo Switch are the only two gaming handhelds with OLED display options. This could help set the Zotac Zone apart from an increasingly crowded handheld gaming market, which also includes the Asus ROG Ally, MSI Claw, and the Lenovo Legion Go. And don't forget all those Neo joints. And of course, we will be seeing more information about the Zotac Zone at Computex next week. Oh, apparently there's a Lenovo Legion Go Lite that's coming out. Maybe it's one that does not have removable hand thingies. So they are really just going after the Switch. Discord, I'm gonna need you to make up your mind. Discord's turning the focus back to games with a new redesign. Can we just maintain a product? Do we have to continuously redesign it? Do we have to constantly be flip-flopping back and forth between who are we going to serve here? Like, gamers could have told you, yeah, trying to pander to everyone else to use Discord may not be the move. They have their tools. Why make Discord that tool? Stop trying. Like, I and almost everybody else would wish companies would stop trying to be a fucking everything app. Please. Just because WeChat is doing it does not mean you have to do it. Hey, now respectfully, devices can be manufactured in China but not designed and sold by a Chinese company. I mean, you're right. Case in point, iPhone. Discord doesn't change 40 times. It is only made, right? Discord wants to steer its app back to gaming, and it's rolling on an app redesign to help make that happen. The new look features reworked group messages, voice chats, video calls, and more. Unless their video calls come with NDI, I do not give a shit. Let's just make NDI a thing. Come on. More people are using Discord to do podcasts. Just give me fucking NDI outputs for video. And we just call it a day. In a message to users, Discord CEO Jason Citron says the company realized it needs to narrow its focus from broadly being a community-centric chat app to a service that helps people deepen their friendships around games and shared interests. Yeah, we told you that. The company now wants to make it easier to connect before, during, or after playing a game. Is that what this video is? Does this video show the redesign? When did this video come out? 23 hours ago. Okay. This doesn't look any different. This honestly doesn't look any different than the app, than the mobile app looks now. Like, there was a redesign in that? Okay, Discord. Wait, what was the first comment? It's all fun and games until someone leaks private NATO documents in the server. I feel like that's a Kevy Kev line. That's a Kevy Kev line. I'm gonna have to keep that for him. I'm gonna have to share that for him. Share that to him later. All right, last bit here. We'll move this out of the way. There we go. Sony explains why it's not bringing 10-pole games to PC at same time as PS5. They have a dual approach, apparently. Soon to be PlayStation CEO Herman Hulst has shed more light on the company's strategy for bringing its games to PC. Speaking as part of this morning's business segment meeting and investor presentation, Hulst stated live service titles will be released day and date on PC. No, we don't want that. What we want is Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, Last of Us. We want those games day and date, not, I mean, sure, there are people who are currently enjoying Helldivers. Do not get me wrong, but that is not the only games we want day and date. However, it plans to remain more strategic with single player and narrative driven titles, as the company hopes that this will entice PC owners to play any subsequent sequels on a PlayStation console. No, we will just fucking wait. I am not sure what their plan is here. Also, I forgot to change this to Tech Talk Today. I really need to make buttons for that. Like, quote, indeed, we are bringing our titles to the PC platform and we have a dual approach here. Hosted once the live service side, on the live service side, we are releasing our titles simultaneously day and date on the PlayStation 5 and PC. But with our 10-pole titles, our single player or narrative driven titles that are the backbone of what PlayStation Studios has delivered in recent years and in our history, we take a more strategic approach. We introduce our great franchises to new audiences, and we're finding new audiences that are potentially going to be very interested in playing, for example, sequels on the PlayStation platform. No, we will not. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I will not buy a PlayStation 5 just to play a sequel. I will play it on PC. And again, like, the sooner you realize that, I think the better off we'll be. I predict they'll show off some indies like Nine Souls and make them look like exclusives. I'm okay with this. Live services needs players, or I just don't think we need live services. Love services is a whole different type of game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could watch some single player exclusives and just pay the streamer. I mean, that's true, but sometimes I would like to play. I would like to play the single player exclusives, but again, I'm not going to buy a PlayStation to do it. That's just stupid. I have a PC that is more powerful than that PS5. Why the fuck would I play it on an inferior system? Tell me, Sony, tell me. This is ridiculous. Just get out, Sony, get out your own way. It would really help if you just really got out of your own way. And that's it. That's all the news I've got that's fit to read. Let's see if anything hit while we were covering that. No. Okay. So, yep. Excuse me. Nothing new here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my customary break. While I am gone, I had cereal again for breakfast, so I have to take care of some things. But on top of that, I'm going to be doing something different because I would like to get the new show up earlier than I usually do. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to go grab my MacBook, and I am going to try to edit this video, or this past video, while playing some more Horizon Forbidden West. So yeah, I will be gone just a little bit longer than usual to gather the materials to do the thing I need to do. But hey, we'll be back with more of the show. Stay tuned. Y'all still here? Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you like the content that you just saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that the YouTubers ask you to do. I guess that includes me now. Anywho, yes, like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Support the channel over Patreon, PayPal, whatever. Check out the links in the video to anything else I might be pushing, hawking. I don't know. Did I sell out by now? I recorded this ages ago. Have I sold out? Let me know. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.